Haven't heard about any of this for a week.
Yep.
I've been gone for a week. This is going to be a good episode because I've been gone. Oh, my glasses broke also. You may have noticed the twist eye.
I don't care. Here, we'll fix the other side.
Dude, don't. I'm just going to skip the intro song. You know what? I don't feel like it. We're going to get the show rolling. Ready? Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the
Order
Ethan?
order in the court.
Order in the Court.
You're out of order.
I'm out of order. This is episode 30. I'm totally in order. And we're going to say something? All right, cool. Thank you. Welcome back to the Third Opinion Podcast, episode 30.
3-0.
3-0. Ethan, can you believe we've done this for like 30 episodes?
30 weeks.
30 weeks.
Inconsecutively.
Uh-huh.
That's not a word. Unconsecutively.
Right.
Roundaboutly.
We have done
Metaphysically. Full circle.
We have done the podcast in a very roundabout way, haven't we? That's just the way that works, though.
No, we're not. We're a couple squares.
We're recording episode 30.
On the third. No, I'm just kidding. It's
No.
25th.
3/25/2018. So, Ethan, how have you been? I was gone. Let me preface this by saying I'm coming off of a 6-day backpacking, venturing weekend trip.
With the lads
I
and
have
lasses.
been gone with glasses that broke on
With
Friday.
With the lads and molasses.
Lads and molasses, men, or girls and boys,
Molasses.
men's and women's.
It's a delicious substance.
Molasses is good.
Made from cane sugar.
Sure is. Hello, Sophia. We're recording the episode.
You listen here now.
Ethan has a hammer. He's really up. He's really.
Still alive?
What do you mean we're still alive? Yeah.
No, are you still alive?
Am I still alive?
You died on the mountain.
No, I did not die on
He's
the mountain.
dead. This is the
We're
ghost.
getting to it.
This is the ghost of Elisha.
We're getting to me not dying on the mountain. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I
you
fixed my glasses also.
should have brought this hammer.
Yeah, I did. Hello, child.
There's two of you.
He's back from the
Yeah, there is
dead.
two of them. No, I'm fine.
Is Trevor's ankle broken?
Trevor's ankle is not broken.
Good.
He's fine.
Is he dead?
No.
Did you sacrifice
Trevor's
him to
also
the
not
wolves?
dead. We almost did.
Good.
Anyway.
Should have took this hammer.
Yeah.
Did you receive any packages? Perhaps of
At my house?
shirts with cats on them?
Oh no. So Sophia and Cecilia's birthday was like March 7th, and I didn't do anything for their
The
birthday.
only concern here is the feline.
I'm getting
clothing.
Sophia a T-shirt that has a picture of her cat on it for her
Don't tell her
birthday.
what you got for her birthday.
Well, that's what she wanted. That's what she asked
Why don't
for.
you tell her what you got for her birthday?
I didn't get you a picture of your cat on your shirt for your
cat
birthday.
on your cat day.
What were we talking about before they showed up?
I don't know. I
whatever.
got a hammer.
Ethan found the hammer that we used to nail up all the lights inside of the garage, the recording studio. Recording studio.
I go. I don't know. I feel really aggressive right now.
Mm-hmm. You look really aggressive right now.
Just remember,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything for you to remember.
Thanks, appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yep.
I'd tell you if I did though.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
No,
to,
I know you
but-
would. You always do that.
So
All right. So anyway,
survived on the mountain.
I've survived on the mountain. Came down, glasses broke.
You smell like a mountain.
Appreciate you. I've been gone for a week, so this episode is probably just going to be Ethan catching me up for a week while I eat Taco Bell in front of a bunch of microphones. So go ahead. What's the very first thing you have?
Let me tell you about the week, Elisha.
Tell me what has happened.
Let me tell you.
What could have possibly happened
Well,
in the 6 days
Elisha,
I've been gone?
in our 6 days that you've been gone,
Yeah.
civilization has crumbled.
What?
That's why I have this hammer. I'm fighting our monkey overlords.
Yeah.
Are these just conspiracy theories for the Easton's Conspiracy Corner? Or is this the truth? You'll find out.
In about 25 minutes.
You'll find out in 25 minutes when you watch the latest press conference. A lot of feces flanking and banana eating. That's why you gotta arm yourself with this hammer. Alright. But no. I worked a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't do something I told you I was going to.
We'll worry about
So we'll get that worked out. Just know there's something exciting coming eventually.
it. Check the YouTube and check the Facebook, please.
Please. Clickety clack. Biggity back. That butt.
Clickety clack. Do come back.
We appreciate you. My name's not Zach.
Are we up to
Although
those?
there is a really funny story behind that, which I'll say for another time.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, I completely forgot what I was going to tell you. I had about 3 or 4 things.
Civilization is crumbling.
So, oh yeah, civilization's crumbling. Monkey overlords.
How could you forget?
Loch Ness monster found.
What?
Aliens don't exist,
Oh, good.
so at least you don't have to worry about that one
Yeah.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew an extra toe. That's about it.
I believe all those except for you growing an extra toe.
It's really unfortunate. That's the only believable one. But at least you bought them,
Yeah.
you sucker.
Ah, got me.
But no,
What
it's-
has happened?
It's been a quiet week, relatively.
I'm glad.
I feel like I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the news, to be honest with you. I feel like there's been some comings and goings, but not that I've cared about. I tell you what, I have been interested in,
Yeah.
but I'm really upset because I haven't been able to find it in theaters anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Isle of Dogs came out on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Cookville doesn't have it.
Nope.
Can't find it in Murfreesboro.
Uh-uh.
I'm upset.
I've got the one in Nashville.
I want to see the movie.
Andrew said Isle of Dogs came out literally on the way home today, Sunday.
Yeah.
He said Isle of Dogs came out Friday. We're gonna go see it in Nashville.
really
Are you
excited.
coming with me? And I said, sure. I've been on a mountain for the past week. He's like, that doesn't matter. Isle of Dogs came out Friday. I'm gonna go see it. Do you want to come with me?
I'm currently on a mountain. You're coming to the island
Of dogs.
of canines. Bring a hammer to fight the monkey overlord. Full circle. But no, I'm excited for that movie. It looks really good. I love Wes Anderson.
Uh-huh.
Always a good time. So, there's that. I'm watching The Office.
Mhm.
Finally.
How's that been going?
I have never sat down and watched The Office. I watched some episodes here and there.
Yeah.
You know.
Same.
But I'm 7 episodes? 7 episodes. 7 seasons in now out of the 9. Pretty good. Enjoy it. Good time.
That's good.
Um,
Everyone that has watched The Office has really
yeah,
enjoyed The Office.
it's a really good time. I tell you what worries me though. I relate to Michael Scott way more than I probably should. And if you've seen any episodes of The Office, you should know why that's concerning.
Yeah. No, I get it.
So, but yeah, that was good.
I need to watch more of The Office. Actually, I am
it's
going to.
very good.
Now that we're talking about television shows,
It's very good.
TV podcast number 55 out of however many.
I can't blow on this hammer. It doesn't make any noise. I guess it does.
I'm probably gonna rewatch the Next Generation episodes of Star Trek in between Discovery seasons.
Yeah.
And then probably just try to watch Deep Space Nine or Voyager.
That's an underrated season.
Deep Space.
Yeah. I think so.
I need to watch them.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, I need to watch them.
I've seen
I'm
a
getting
lot
real
of it.
back. I'm getting real
Not
big.
all
into
of it,
this.
mind you, but I've seen a lot of it.
Well, I watched the entire run of Enterprise, which no one really enjoyed.
My name is Elisha.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
What?
No one really enjoyed Enterprise, but I really
That's
liked
like
it.
the prequel, right?
It takes place before anything else in Star Trek
Yeah.
takes place. It takes place in the late 2100s.
In the 20th century.
No.
The spaceships are
Well,
steam-powered.
2 episodes do take place in the 20th century.
Spaceships
They
are
get flashed back to Nazi
Spaceships
Germany
are
or something.
Steam powered.
Oh, that's a cool concept.
Firebug.
I'm sorry, what?
It's like Firefly.
But Firebug.
I like.
Okay.
I like Firefly.
I need to watch Firefly.
It's a good show.
I wish they would
They're
bring
not.
back Firefly.
They're not steam powered.
No.
They are. In a comic book, I believe I read, or novels. I can't remember. I saw something.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I can't remember what it was. It looks pretty good.
I don't keep track of anything.
I don't know.
I've been a mountain man for the past 6
I tell you what's got me a bone to pick though.
What's got you a bone to pick, though?
My phone
All right. I think you talked about this.
updated itself.
Yeah.
So my battery was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's average about 6.5, 7 hours, depending on the day.
Pretty good.
Doing pretty good, you know. Had an issue with Google Play, eating up my battery every now and again. But
No.
outside of that, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
occasional oddity, good stuff. Got an update on Friday. Battery's been real bad since.
Like, how bad?
Like a good hour and a half to 2 hours less.
Ew.
Not a happy boy.
I wouldn't be a happy boy either.
Not a happy boy.
I brought my phone with me on the backpacking trip. Rarely used it. Whenever I got off the mountain and then went to Camp Latimer Friday, midday, I had 30% left. And I hadn't charged it once.
Yeah, my
So-
phone's usually pretty good. I mean, I use it a ton.
I do too.
Like a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Like I usually have to charge it.
My phone is an extension of my
No, absolutely.
home stuff.
I usually have to charge it twice a day.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty normal for most people. Like,
yeah.
if you really heavily use your phone, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
So, I watch a lot of videos and stuff on my phone, so.
I really watch videos on my phone.
That eats up a lot of the battery, for sure.
Yes.
I feel like it would probably get better if I didn't do that, but, you know. Gotta have something to watch on at work. But yeah. So stay tuned to find out what happens on that situation over the next week. Because maybe the battery's just training itself. Who knows? Because usually that happens a couple, like, you know.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while.
Good 3, 4, 5 days after an update. Typically, battery kind of takes a dip. And usually, as it learns your usage, it adjusts and picks up. So, I'm hoping.
Hopefully, it fixes itself.
Hoping it fixes itself. But if not, we'll put this out of use.
The hammer? Uh-oh.
Just kidding.
Man, I hate that for you, too.
Haven't paid that off yet.
Oh, Trevor lost his phone on the trail.
Speaking of Trevor.
Okay, so.
What happened to that boy's foot?
He sprained his ankle.
Okay.
Because there is.
It looked pretty nasty.
It
was pretty good bruised.
It was a big bruise. He sprained his ankle, which healed in like 3 days' time.
Good.
And now it's
at
just
least
a big
he wasn't
bruise.
down the whole trip.
Okay,
That's good.
so we got there on the trail.
How far were
Tuesday
you
morning.
in when
We were in
he
like
did that?
3 miles. 3 miles of a
Ooh.
18-mile trip.
Ooh, that's not good.
18 miles that dip down in a valley about midway
Yeah.
and dip up.
The down would probably not be so bad on him.
The down was bad on him.
The down is. Did he have a cane or a stick, or how did he get around?
He got around by no
he
joke
walk on it?
by no joke just like limping 5 miles.
You didn't like fashion him like a crutch or something?
Well, he did use a walking stick. He used 2 trekking poles that we had as backups.
Well,
And then they put
those things are kind
an
of flimsy though.
they're not
The
new ones are nice.
They're not like
A stick.
they're not like
I don't
as
know,
solid
Ethan.
as wood.
No, the new ones they're made of like aluminum and cast correctly. They're really
I
nice.
mean, they are, but I'm just saying like in terms of like I'd rather have a stick.
You have to use some new trekking
good-
poles.
a
You haven't
good
used trekking
solid-
poles in the past couple of years.
I have no reason to use striking poles.
Well, anyway.
You know the longest hike I've taken?
Yeah.
Done.
How big was it?
Yeah. The biggest hike I took was probably about 5 miles completed, like last year.
The biggest
I don't
one I
hike
probably
much
ever
over
done.
4 or 5 miles anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't have reason to.
No, exactly.
I'm old and fat.
That's fine. The biggest trip I've ever taken, biggest one continuous trip was 20.1 miles in one
That's
day.
the biggest one I did as well. It was for merit badge
Yeah.
in high school.
That's what we did it for. We
And I've
did
done
it
a
for
couple
PAX.
10 miles after, like in college and stuff outside of that, 10. I think I did like, about 10 or 12 was probably the biggest I've done, like in one day. I mean, that's an all day trek,
Yeah, it is an all day trip.
That's an all day trek. That's a good, you go up to Savage Gulf. That's a good,
Oh yeah.
6 hour venture at least.
And that's where
If
we
you're
were at
if you're
Savage
taking your
Gulf.
time, that's a good 6 hour venture.
Yeah. If you're going at your normal pace, we were at Savage Gulf
Yeah.
and we had it planned out to where we like hike 6-7 miles a day,
Yeah.
and then
Which isn't, that's not too bad.
that's not too bad. But you're also carrying about 35-40 pounds of gear.
Yeah.
For 4
that's
days.
Not a fun time.
So Trevor couldn't carry his gear, so we had to
Split it up, I guess.
we had to split up evenly and then let one of the adults who are like crazy jacked mountain guys carry his backpack.
Beefy boys.
No problem tacking on 40 pounds to their already existing 50 pounds
We'll just
uphill.
Why don't you just strap Trevor on their backs while you're at it?
We were sincerely considering that. So Trevor just sprained his ankle, which then became bruised. So he actually left
Yeah.
Thursday morning.
So how long
Thursday
did
morning.
he trek on it?
About 8 miles.
Whew, that's rough.
About 8 miles with a sprained ankle.
Yeesh.
He's
Did he do
he's
that?
extremely strong.
No.
It could have happened to anybody.
I'm not
also.
knocking that. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that'd be hard on it.
That's hard on anybody.
Regardless of what shape you're in. Not
Yes.
saying he's in bad shape.
Yeah. But that's
Regardless
like,
of what kind of shape you're in, that would be hard.
it is. It was
know?
hard. Yeah.
Even if one of the big buff Jack Mountain Men guys,
got injured.
if they like sprain their ankle pretty badly, it's gonna slow you down.
It will.
It's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah.
So
So the entire thing was like we all had to slow down, but we all like even then the going up of one of the Savage Gulf loops, it kicked our behinds.
oh yeah.
We were not ready for how difficult the entire thing was, and these are professionals.
Right.
Out of the 10 people that went, 4 of them do this a lot, and they were not ready for it. So
You can't do it a long time. Or I imagine it's probably the first one of the season for them.
more than likely,
Yeah. I mean
But-
that'll do it.
it'll do it because the Savage Gulf goes up. We went
Oh
down.
yeah, it's
If you have ever seen the
you
mountains,
only go. You either go up or you down. There is no flat ground.
no, there's flat ground for like a mile, but you're on top of a mountain.
Yeah, you're literally up and down the entire time.
Yeah, beautiful.
So did you
scenery,
guys
though.
go down into the Gulf?
Yes, and then we went out of the Gulf
Yeah, that's about
on
that.
top of Hobbs' cabin, which is like at the very top of almost, or close to the very top of everything.
Yeah.
Wonderful cabin, beautiful cabin.
I've seen pictures of the one down in the Gulf.
We were on top of the Gulf.
I forget where it's.
Coming out of the Gulf was like a straight line, pretty much.
There's one.
I have some good pictures.
The around the edge is not bad.
It is not. It is not that bad.
It's when you go in to the Gulf itself, like into the gorge,
That's when it gets hard.
which is not bad itself. It's just a lot of switchbacks.
It is a lot of switchbacks.
And that's
There's
what takes so
switchbacks.
long.
Yes,
like it takes
is.
a good hour and a half just to go.
Because if you could just cut through the switchbacks instead
like,
of
it's
taking
just
3.5
straight
hours
down,
for 3
it
miles, it'd take
wouldn't-
like an hour.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
No.
But you know, the switchback takes forever. But that's why I like that there's that hike down on Greeter Falls side. You can just park over there and like it's straight down. It's really
Yeah.
easy to get to. But it's good. It's a really pretty place. Great place.
It is a beautiful.
And it's like what, like half an hour from here, roughly.
It took us 40. It took us 45 minutes.
Super far, really.
Yeah. It took us about 45 minutes, I think.
That kind of surprising me.
Well, we also went. We went to like one of the ones that was kind of far away. Once we get inside the actual place,
Yeah, that's true.
We
'Cause
went.
there's
We
a
went to
couple
one of the
different
far
spots you can put in it.
We had to cut through Grundy County.
Did you hear any banjo music?
Were you there in the car with us? Because everybody, as soon as we crossed through Grundy County, as soon as we crossed through Grundy County, one of the adult leaders, Al Taylor, shout out to Al Taylor, friend of the show, Al Taylor, he had Rocky Top in his car queued up and ready to play it. So as soon as we cut in to Grundy County, it started playing. Oh
boy.
It was so funny.
Oh boy.
I should have had that right on my phone, but it was so goofy. And then we made the jokes. All right, if you're not from the South or at least Middle Tennessee area, you're not gonna get any of this.
No.
But I made the joke like, there's that one guy that plays the jug player, but he wears no shirt. He
Got
wears
overalls on.
He wears overalls only
And a straw hat.
and a straw hat. Yeah, exactly. All right,
It's
I
got a
love
corn
that we're on
cob.
the same
It's
page.
got a corn cob pipe and a button nose.
And he always wears like these huge rubber rain boots. And he plays the jug.
And his overalls are cutoffs like Daisy Dukes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, of course they are.
So he gets the ladies.
That's how he gets the ladies. That's how he's been with Aunt Gemma for the past 48 years.
And his cousin Sue Ann.
His cousin Sue Ann.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it was funny.
No.
Drop the horn. Whatever will happen. Don't. Don't hit the table.
Could hit you instead.
No.
Aggressive.
What else has happened?
That's about it.
What time are we at?
I've mostly just been grabbing about this phone all week.
Talking about my trip. Oh, I taught a class at Latimer. Beautiful Camp Latimer.
They let you teach people?
Yeah, they let me teach 20 people.
What'd you teach them?
Introduction
How
to
to be
leadership
cool?
skills for crews. Pretty much. I said like multiple times. Well, okay, so the acronym for the Introduction to Leadership Skills for crews is ILSC.
ALS.
Good program when everybody gets involved with that. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I really enjoy the Ice Bucket program. No one ever challenged me to do it. Anyway,
Don't challenge me or my son ever again.
nobody likes Elisha.
I like Elisha.
Thank you. I like
That's
I
a
like me
lie.
too.
I'm gonna shoot this now. All right. Please continue.
So the Introduction to Leadership Skills for Crews, ILSC, or if you're a cool dude like me, ILSC.
Did you finger guns when you said that?
Oh yeah, to 20 kids. Yeah, I did it 3 times throughout the entire class. None of them laughed a single time.
I would have laughed for you.
No, I know you would have because you're a dad.
Never talk to me or my hammer again.
I won't.
Microphone, can you please tell Elisha that never mind, don't tell him anything.
Okay, Ethan, you got it.
Thanks, microphone. You're always there for me.
Can I talk to you now again?
You can talk to my microphone.
All right. Well, Ethan's microphone. So we taught the class. The class is supposed to be taught in like a 6-hour time slot.
Yeah.
We had 3 hours.
Ooh. That's a cut down.
It is a cut down, but we still taught it, and we went through all the important notes that like you can't get past.
They give you a book.
Yeah, an 88-page class PDF.
It's a pretty quick, like 88 pages is like you could cover that pretty quickly,
But all of the 6-hour course,
like I was saying,
is like games.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Games
like,
and activities.
6 hours to cover 88 pages seems like a bit much. Like I could do 88 pages in 15 minutes.
No, I mean I could too, but like it's for
10 if we're going for dinner.
We having dinner after 10 minutes for a class.
10 minutes.
10 minutes for a class. No, I mean I could too.
Dinner goes first.
But I mean I've taught stuff like 3 times, but this one was different because it's a Southern region event, so it includes like 6 council areas. Ooh. So people from Alabama, Kentucky, Kentucky, North Carolina, maybe I think
North Carolina.
Region?
No, I don't have one for that one.
I think there's a few. There's a handful of councils inside of the Southern region. 6 belt. There was 2 girls. One of the girls was from.
I thought you said I thought you said 2-year-olds.
There were 2-year-olds inside of venturing crew.
I was like, wow, that's impressive.
There were 2 girls that
backpacked 50 miles.
No, we backpacked and then we went to Latimer.
Oh.
Which is way better.
Yes.
Because you can't get to Latimer from the outside of it. Instead of you drive a road. You drive on a road to get to Latimer.
Didn't have to backpack for 5,000 miles.
No.
There
was one girl that was from like Massachusetts Council.
Oh,
that was there
what was she doing down here?
Hang out for the weekend and see how everything was going for the Southern region.
Boot that.
Southern region.
Was she like higher up the food chain?
She's the Southern region president, I think.
But she's from Massachusetts. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm not in charge of it. I don't know.
I'm not in charge of it.
Or so I think she's the. Well, Southern region also includes like a lot more than you think. There's like 9 Southern regions, but like it goes up to.
So what they actually did was everything below Canada. So everything's a Southern region.
Upstate New York, Southern region.
Southern region.
I don't know the specifics.
I mean, it's parallel with parts.
Yeah. I don't know the actual specifics, but there was like 2 girls from just not even remotely
cool,
close to the south.
That's a long.
It was still very, very cool.
Quite a long trek.
Have them there. Yeah.
It's like a good 12-hour drive.
Oh yeah,
probably 13.
Well, it took me 14 to get to Wisconsin.
13.
Shout out to episode 6. Good episode.
I'm just thinking about when I went to DC. It's about a 12. It's about a 10, 12-hour drive.
Yeah.
You take your time. Probably 12. You can make it in 10.
Oh yeah,
it's not too bad.
Well, I was booking it whenever we went to Chicago, and that took like 7.5 hours.
Yeah, Chicago's about 8 or 9.
It's a straight shot, also.
It's not bad.
You take like 2 turns to get through Kentucky, and then it's a straight shot from there.
Yeah, well, we went up. We went through Indiana. Because we went a little out of our way. What we did was we went up Kentucky and then hooked on 65. Went up into Indiana. Got off in a small sleepy town, Indiana. Stayed with my friend. I was traveling's grandparents for the night. Had some delicious pancake breakfast next morning.
Pancakes are tasty.
And then
big fan of pancake.
We finished the last like 4 hours the next day.
Yeah.
So we drove from like 6 to about midnight. That first night, which wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And the next day we drove like maybe 4 hours or something.
That's not bad.
4 or 5. Like we made it into Chicago proper.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3. We left right before lunch their time.
Yeah.
So
it
wasn't bad.
I left my house at 6:25, and then got to the Motel 6 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, like 11:30, I think.
Shout out to Eau Claire. I have a friend that lives in Eau Claire.
Oh, Nino. I really like up north a bunch.
Yankee.
Excuse me.
You yeller belly.
Speaking of Grundy County. If you're listening to this on the radio, stick around and bluegrass plays every once in a while.
You'll feel right at home.
You'll feel right at home. Yeah, I had a fun wild week.
Like it.
I had a crazy time. Almost no sleep. And it was
That's usually how those things go.
Especially whenever you're backpacking.
Yeah. Back a packing.
Yeah, we got back
Did I ever
Saturday.
tell you the story
You first. Go.
about when we went backpacking and my dad went when I was like in 6th grade?
I don't think so.
This guy thought there was a bear
In Tennessee.
and moved his tent like another 20 feet that way. Just my dad snoring. That happened on multiple occasions.
I love that.
It was a good story.
That is a good story.
Good times. Good times. That was the first and only time I went backpacking.
Mm.
I was a young hucksy boy.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I prefer camping.
I prefer camping
to
also.
to backpacking.
Yeah.
Backpacking is fun though.
Yeah. It is. It's more intense, but.
It is. It's like you see a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go somewhere a little bit more remote and do that. I think that'd be very neat. You know, without so many like trails and campsites and such. Prepared.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
We need to plan a thing
But
for
here and
Salvage Golf. Or we just go hang out.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Hiking like 8 miles. Well, if you go from one of the radio stations to Hobbs Cabin,
Yeah.
which is a straight shot basically, it's not that hard. It's 8 miles and it's like 5 hours walking.
Yeah.
You go there and you can just hang out for like a couple of days.
Yeah.
And you just hike back
you just
out.
come back. You just come back the same way you came.
It's not that hard at all.
It's really not. We did a loop when we did it one time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time though. Good time. Good time.
It was pretty fun.
And on the note of time, where are we at?
Boom, 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 doodle. Oh,
I appreciate your effort.
that's the word. Stop it.
Out of order.
Ethan,
Elisha?
we have a sponsor and a radio underwriter this week. Can you guess who it is?
Is it this hammer?
It's not the Hammer.
Is it a tasty beverage place?
It is.
Oh.
Ethan, it's Somewhere Liquors.
How did I know?
I don't know how you knew.
Tell us about them, Elisha boy.
They're located in the Plaza Shopping Center across from Citizens Tri-County Bank.
How convenient.
Extremely convenient. Their physical address is 1100 Smithville Highway, Suite 137 in McMinnville, Tennessee.
Do they have a spiritual address?
A spiritual address?
Yeah, you said physical address. Do they have a spiritual address?
I'll have to ask.
What astral plane are they on?
That's not in the note.
Okay, we need to find that out.
Yeah, I'll ask. Their business hours are 8 through 10 Monday and Thursday, and 8 to 11 Friday and Saturday.
Again, convenient.
Extremely convenient. If they get that law passed to where their liquor store can be open on Sunday, sell liquor on Sunday, who knows what happened? You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. They feature a walk-in beer cave. Ooh. With a wide selection of bourbons, whiskeys, vodkas, tequilas, and more.
Whatever what's your whistle.
Whatever what's your whistle.
Alliteration.
They are McMinnville's first
First.
liquor store. Extremely historic.
Foremost and finest.
I would venture to say the best.
I would join that crew.
I have no bias. Thanks to Summer Liquors for this sponsor spot and radio underwriter position.
Give them your patronage.
We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Ethan, is there anything else for us to talk about?
Well, Elisha,
Is there a Trump thing we can gripe about for 4 more minutes?
behold the fine quality craftsmanship of this hammer.
Yeah.
Fine ball peen.
Give please.
Little nub on the back.
Yeah.
Firm wood handle.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just don't get aggressive.
What do I do with it?
No!
I'm done with this. Can I go to bed? Can I please go to sleep now? I've been up for so long. Can I just go to bed and relax for like a few hours before I have to go back to the radio station
You
and
act
work
like
for a
you've
week?
hacked a fajillion miles.
Ethan, I'm leaving.
All right, I'll hold down the show then.
All right, thanks.
Bye, Elisha.
Bye.
You're still here. Yeah, you are. Don't shake your head and lie to me.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Third Opinion Podcast.
30 episodes in.
30 episodes out.
And on that note, we're making like a baby and heading out.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
That wasn't that bad.
That's pretty good for off the cuff.